Mnangagwa is off to Angola, that is in the capital of Luanda, where he will attend the African Union, African Union, European Union Summit. The summit would be running under the theme Promoting Peace and Prosperity through Effective Multilateralism, and he will leave the retired General Chiwenga in charge. Something quite interesting, Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa was seen off the Harare International Airport by retired General Chiwenga, putting on the military gear. And there is something interesting about retired General Chiwenga. He was putting this thing which is usually put by the president. Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. Retired General Chiwenga today was putting on the military gear. It is the day that Valerio Sibanda has been retired as a military general. You know, there is something that comes into my mind because, you know, when it comes to the faction of retired General Chiwenga, we don't hear much from them like the faction of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. In my humble view, there is high probability that what we witnessed today, the military changes that Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa effected, he may actually have done so in consultation with retired General Chiwenga. Retired General Chiwenga, in the picture that I am seeing, he is seen smiling, whilst Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa is not smiling at all, and also looking at the chief of staff of Mnangagwa, individuals such as Nick Mangwana, Matuke, as well as the Minister of Information and Publicity, and also Mnangagwa allies. They were seemingly not happy in these pictures that have been shared, but retired General Chiwenga appears smiling in military gear. So Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa would not be in Zimbabwe, and we know that Mnangagwa does not love to actually leave the reins to retired General Chiwenga. According to Nick Mangwana, that is the permanent secretary in the Ministry of Information and Publicity, he says Honorable Vice President General retired Dr. C.G.D.N. Chiwenga is the acting president until His Excellency's return from Angola. So retired General Chiwenga would be the acting president. And Nick Mangwana saying the 7th EU summit brings together heads of state and government from African Union member states and the European Union member states to reaffirm their long-standing shared commitment to multilateralism, solidarity, and chart a renewed path of cooperation to address common challenges. So today it is retired General Chiwenga who will remain in charge of both the ZANU-PF and in charge of also Ziganandas in Zimbabwe. Today, it remains to be seen whether they will be left doing what they usually do, or this time around they would actually be orderly. It is indeed the general that is in charge, whilst Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa would be out in Angola. We know that Mnangagwa is not comfortable leaving retired General Chiwenga in charge. He has demonstrated this and depicted this over the longest period of time. So he has never shown that interest and zest as well as the zeal to actually see or leave retired General Chiwenga as the acting president of Zimbabwe. So Zimbabweans, today is not business as usual. The retired General Chiwenga is in charge, and guess what? He is in full military gear and putting that thing which is usually put by the president. I usually see the presidents putting it, but today it is put by that green cloth that they put here. I normally see it being put by the presidents in Zimbabwe, and we know that retired General Chiwenga at the moment is the deputy, but he is putting that. I can show you, I can tell you that I mean, all hope appears not to be lost, especially for the retired General Chiwenga faction. Today, the general was actually, on fire. Let me see the political actually analyst who always write something in favor of retired General Chiwenga. What did he say? Did he comment about today's? No, I have not seen anything of that sort. So Chiwenga is the acting vice president. Mnangagwa is in Luanda, Angola, and he is attending the AU, African Union, European Union summit. I don't know why I'm struggling to pronounce these words. I usually do so very, very well when it comes to this. And also take note, we've been actually covering in an awesome way the G20 summit. I've uploaded a lot of videos of pertinent issues that took place during the first ever G20 summit to be held in South Africa. I hope you will actually enjoy this. And someone commenting on, let me just take some few comments that I get randomly about retired General Chiwenga on military gear. Someone says, powerful message to all Zimbabweans out there. The day of reckoning is coming. Someone says, very soon. True, always a general and not a president. You are my seer translator for us. Someone says, no top soup kwete zvitanana zvinozviti top soup. So this is really, I'm sure retired General Chiwenga understood that putting that military gear will have this effect. And I'm sure Mnangagwa is not happy about this. I'm tempted to also to check whether Themba Mliswa actually took this development very, very well today after writing a long essay, retired General Chiwenga, showing that once a soldier, always a soldier. I'm sure there is a Sapug's eye that will come strong. I'm yet to see whether the Sapug's eye will document something in the absence of Emerson Dambuzo Mnangagwa. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become